All right, everybody, what it is and what it ain't, and welcome back to another episode of that Area 90 podcast for that ass. As always, I do go by the name of Flaco, aka Flaquito, aka Flacosity, aka where's Kiki?
Moneybag Joe, aka Sushi Man.
Yeah, get it all out.
Aka Trippy Red.
Yo.
Aka Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Dog. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. I fought with
That
that.
just came up on the spot.
That's lit. Clifford the Big Red Dog.
You see my red dogs.
We're gonna get into that because college football is right around the corner. Like, we got a few lights that we keep hitting, but we almost there. You know, when people are like, "Where are you at?" I promise, I'm 5 minutes away. You said that 10 minutes ago. There's lights. There's fucking lights, Bubba. Then there's fucking fire trucks coming down hauling ass. I'm nervous. Which lane you gonna be in?
Minivans in the left lane and shit, bro.
Bro, what? Get up out that left lane, that speed lane.
That passing lane.
Yeah, get right with us.
You know, in Japan, people will first of all, cops will punish you for driving slow in the left lane. Or if you're like going up an escalator and you're standing on the left side, people on the right side will be like, hey, get over here if you're not in a hurry. So people in a hurry can go.
Yeah.
People are very considerate over
Yeah,
there.
they're very like organized, and they're very structured.
Yeah.
I remember I had a substitute teacher in elementary school, and this nigga substituted one time in like Asia or something, and that became like his fucking bread and butter. So he came back to the States. Now that I'm older, I realized it. He was just like, you know, in Japan, I'd tell them to stop talking and they'd all sit there. Maybe not like that. That was racist. But they'd be like quick on their desk. And he was like, they don't talk unless we speak to them. They don't do this. They don't do that. And I was like, damn, bro, like, you really think we're a bag of shit? Like, we're just some shitty ass second graders.
I mean, when it comes to education, we are.
Yeah, but we got personality.
Like that for a minute.
Hello, we got personality. Like, they got a whole country of smart people. That sounds terrible. That sounds safe, yes, sure. But like,
fun.
huh?
They have fun.
They have safe fun.
Nah.
That's why they're afraid to laugh. They don't have personality. Like, you have dishonored me and caused me to laugh. I must hide it. They do that. Like, they can't be themselves. Actually, I saw it on TikTok. TikTok be having me international, you know? Hey, what's going on in Japan? Oh, we are not allowed to speak with you. You a black man. Not really. But you see, like, one chick was like, I forget the country she was in, but she was like outside of, not just America, but in like Europe too. But basically she was like, y'all are taught to be more expressive. Like, if you don't like something, you would say, I don't like, this water, you know. But they're kind of like reserved. They keep it like internal because that's just kind of how they were raised.
They're less rude.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very, like, you remember the Olympics was like last year? No, 2 years ago. Last year. It had to have been
Olympics?
Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares about the Winter Olympics, right?
I do.
Oh, you mean like the fun Winter Olympics?
Not big on that.
The Kiki Olympics.
I like the snowboarding and the skiing and all that shit.
Wink, wink, wink. We know that's why he's got shades on right now in the middle of fucking.
Nah, the shades are
inside.
for my boy Kiki, who is not with us today.
Yeah, we got to give him a shout out. He in Europe, turning up, living proper.
He took a bill in Ibiza.
He took a chick to Ibiza.
Yeah, he did.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's how the show started.
He sent pics for proof.
Okay, yeah, he with a cute chick.
Hell yeah.
They look good together.
They do.
I don't know if he wants this all out there. So, well, if you didn't want it out there, how about you show up to the show?
Yeah.
But
and stop sending us fucking pictures of it.
Yeah, making me jealous and
Holding
shit.
her elbow and shit.
I'm gonna insert the elbow. It reminded me of Elizabeth, where she was like, I realized this about her. When you take a picture with her, don't you put your hand on her shoulder, especially you.
Yeah.
Other people, and that's the thing, that's what I was saying, like, she's such a kind person where her, like, immediate circle family, I'm telling you right now, don't fucking put your hand on my shoulder.
Yeah.
We're not taking a picture like that. Unless you got to tell me something, don't put your hand on my shoulder. But I see some other people, and then someone was like, nah, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But if y'all do it, it's not okay.
I don't get why.
It doesn't look good. Like especially for you as being her husband, this is my pal. This is my wife.
Okay.
This is my boo. That's why I was like, let go of her elbow and get her in there. Like, claim that shit, man.
Carell just don't got that confidence.
Yeah, man. Kiki, you got to, we told you, step that game up.
Kick the door in, dog.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Meet out. Right?
Rock out with your cock out.
Rock out with your cock out. You know? Like, why not? But the Summer Olympics, remember there was gymnastics and these two ladies from another country, they won and they were on the same team. And they both like bit their gold medal. And then I think she was Chinese. For sure Asian. She like looked at them and then was like try to copy. And you just see that like innocence, like that like fucking like you were looking up to them in a way because maybe y'all don't get that back home where it's like, oh, that look, you know, like let me take a sample of that. So that's why, you know, I fuck with Asian people. They're like you said, they're always nice.
For sure.
And some of them look cool. Like the ones that drive fast cars and shit. Oh shit, that nigga look kind of tough. Like I bet you get all type of Filipino
Yeah,
puss.
you gotta be like a muscular Asian to look cool though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure. For
And a little
sure.
taller than most.
Yeah,
Asians.
yeah. I mean, especially like,
Like Shohei Ohtani.
yeah,
That's a cool ass.
that's a
Asian.
cool ass dude, boy. You
That's
right.
the coolest dude in the books right now for me.
Who's a cool ass Asian character to you? Like, of course they got like anime, Dragon Ball Z.
Han.
Han?
From Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, he's on all of the. Well, he in the.
His Tokyo Drift character is the coolest.
Got you. Well, that's the same character from Fast and
Yeah,
Furious.
but it's
You liked him the
He's
most.
got a different role in the newer ones.
Yeah, that's how we were talking about Ludacris. At first, Ludacris was Ludacris in the first one, and then somewhere along the lines, he started hanging out with Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, and he got all smart and shit, and he became the tech guy with small shirts. I was like, God dang, get your hair back out.
Yeah,
like, you had so much.
Put your fucking mechanic suit back on too.
Yeah, like exactly, man. Get some like Atlanta vibes back in that bitch. Like right now, you're giving me like fucking New Hampshire or some shit. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yeah, shout out Kiki, Nabiza, Kiki. Finally signed that guy.
Finally.
It took for a minute. I didn't think they were gonna get him.
What do you think about Cole Palmer? It's a rumor out there that Man United may be interested in Cole Palmer.
Ooh, juicy.
Chelsea can't make it happen right now.
Yeah. So Cole Palmer, for those of you that don't know, he used to play for Manchester City. I don't know if y'all can see that poster back there, but I'm a City fan. That's why when they drew me with a City shirt on. Straight up, no. Trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy. Give Liverpool a little sample, then let's get back on track. Trophy after trophy after trophy, baby. We get to the bag. And Cole Palmer, he was on our squad. And he didn't play much, but when you're winning trophies, there's a lot of talent to compete with. So it's not his fault. He wanted to leave, go, try out his cleats on another pitch. No problem with it. And then he helped for them they won something, didn't they, Chelsea?
Yeah, they won the Club World Cup.
There you go, Club World Cup. So, and he balls out. He had a little cold streak a little bit. He almost got the hands from Trae Young because he was like, I'm the original Ice Man. Show some respect.
Is he?
Trae Young?
No, is Cole. Oh, I thought you were saying Cole Palmer.
Oh, no.
Cole Palmer was
Nah, hell nah. What?
I was about to say.
They steal everything from America. Ask Skepta. He stole an ass whipping straight from the USA. But, yeah, so Cole Palmer, if he goes to United, he would help y'all improve, and y'all are our rivals. Manchester City, Manchester, I can't even say it properly when it comes to you guys. Manchester, you tried it. I mean, United. When it comes to trophies, you fight it.
Yeah.
Unless you hide it.
We got the most.
Yeah, back in the day. Ask your parents. If you don't believe them, ask your granddad. All right?
You got a trophy last year, brother.
Which one? The FA Cup?
Cup.
Oh, okay, that was a decent one. That was cute. We were winning the Premier League last year.
Sweet.
Where'd y'all finish this season?
I mean, If you want to talk about the worst season we've ever had,
Is it?
yeah.
It was the most recent. That's what I'm talking about it, not because it's the worst. What?
I mean, it was the worst we've ever had, so obviously everybody's going to want to talk about it.
We ain't never. We talk about Arsenal as City more than anything. On that, we actually gave y'all grace. We never talked about United this whole season. Granted, we were trying to gain viewers, not lose
Y'all
them.
stayed disrespecting United all season by not talking about them.
We were trying to gain viewers, not lose them.
You know how many people came to the Atlanta or the Manchester United versus I think it was Aston Villa friendly. It was like 2 days ago in America.
boy.
You know how many people came?
I don't know.
83,000. You think they came to see Aston Villa?
No,
No,
United.
for sure.
Yeah, y'all. That's
Put
what
some
I'm.
respect on our names, bro.
We
had a bad season.
Y'all had a few bad seasons.
Let's just keep looking forward.
Yeah, y'all had a chance to beat
We still made it to a final too, in the worst season we've ever had.
and played one of the worst teams and still left there with no trophy.
Still made it to the final.
That's true.
We beat good teams to get there.
Did y'all? Because that's the competition. I remember when I got into
Beat
soccer
Arsenal to get to the in penalties.
in the Europa Cup.
It was in one of the
Nah,
it
because
in
Arsenal was in
one of the-
Champions League. Are you a United fan? What's going on here?
We beat Arsenal in a cup this year in penalties.
But that's not the cup y'all ended up winning. Y'all might have beat
No,
them
we
in like
didn't
the
win a cup.
Yeah,
But
but
we
I'm
got
saying
to
the
the
final,
final.
but it wasn't that final. Y'all might have knocked them out of the FA Cup, and then y'all got knocked out of the FA Cup.
Okay.
But Arsenal was never in the Europa
Yeah,
League.
that's true.
Because of right here. This was
Yeah.
when I first got into soccer. This is what someone told me. I was like, "Oh, you know, so and so's playing today," and they were like, "Oh, it's a Thursday night game." And I was like, "Yeah," and they were like, "We don't watch those." And I was like,
Who
"Oh,
said that?
I think it was Keeks back in the day." Hey,
Carell's watching all of them.
now if Arsenal was in it, but basically he was saying like that's a trophy that like maybe it's gaining popularity now, but still it's like the Europa League. It's almost like JV.
Yeah.
I mean, you still
It's like-
want a trophy, but it's not varsity. And then
feel that.
and y'all got knocked out of that, or you made it to the final and then lost. That's not good.
How many finals y'all made this year?
We made one and we lost.
Did y'all make a final?
Yeah, we lost the FA Cup against Crystal Palace. Remember, Keeks texted me, he was like, they're fans. They haven't won shit in years. You should be happy for them.
Crystal Palace, dog.
Crystal Palace. Okay, they got our number. They're one of the teams. Like that year when we went like 17, 18, when we were busting everybody's ass, I'm pretty sure Crystal Palace was like one of the only teams to beat us. Next year, they beat us. That's just one of the teams, especially when they had Wilfred Zaha. That nigga pisses me off.
Y'all got pieced up by someone named Wilfred?
Wilfred.
Wilfred?
Yeah? Wilfred?
Couldn't be me.
Okay, yeah, You're right, maybe not. I don't have a quick remark, motherfucker.
Wilfred.
Wilfred Zaha. We didn't say it, but if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can get alerted the next time we come out on YouTube.
I think you have to hit the alert button, right?
Hit
You
that
gotta
one,
turn on
too.
the alerts.
Yeah, subscribe and then turn on the alert so you be alerted when we come out and drop some.
Because you never know when we're going to drop.
You never know.
Could be in a week, it could be in 5 days, it could be in 10 days.
Yeah, but it's gonna drop.
It's going to drop.
You ever seen Megan Thee Stallion on a concert? It's gonna drop. That thing gonna drop, and Klay Thompson gonna be there. She likes shooters. Shooters shoot, and she likes shooters. Free Tory Lanez if you want. I don't know for sure. What do you think about Tory Lanez?
I like Tory Lanez.
I fuck with Tory
I'm on his
Lanez.
side on that whole situation.
What happened? Well, we already know from last episode you don't support women. So free Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I think he's innocent.
Why?
There were some details. Forgive me, I've eaten a lot of Xanax in my life. I don't really remember a lot.
That's
But
sorry.
there were details from a suspect that heard women arguing and heard a gunshot and then saw basically Tory Lanez take the gun from somebody after the gunshots went off.
Nah, I seen that. They came out with that later.
And then you have your boy Jay-Z
Uh-oh.
that wanted to sign Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez wanted to stay independent. And your boy Jay-Z is a little upset about that. And I think he got in Megan's ear, like, hey, you could,
And if he got in her ear, his lips.
if he ain't with us, he's against us type shit.
And I'm gonna tell you something about Jay-Z, because I've seen the pictures. If he got in Megan Thee Stallion's ear, at some point his lips connected to her ears, because he's a
Them
rapper.
shits are huge.
He's got some big lips. I ain't gonna lie. That picture of him on that ski boat with the helmet, take that shit off. Take that shit off. But while we're talking about Tory Lanez, because I was thinking about this all weekend, and we got like 10 minutes before the commercial break, so this is a good place to put this in. Music top 10, because I know he put Nelly in his top 10 of rappers of all time. So I want to hear this top 10 list.
Mine?
Yes,
Rappers.
rappers.
Hip hop.
Hip hop, yeah,
Right.
yeah. And let me be clear. We're not talking about makes a good song. We're talking about rappers. Or are you talking about someone that
Talking
makes
about
a hit?
hip-hop.
So okay, so just hip hop in general.
If you make a good hip hop song,
Okay,
you're
we'll
a good
take that.
hip hop artist.
We'll take that. All right, let me hear your top 10 hip hop artists.
This is in no orders.
Okay, no orders.
So I'm gonna go Lil Wayne.
Let's do top 5 first. Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne, Future, Biggie. This is tough.
it's tough.
Gucci.
Gucci, okay.
Again, this is no order. I'm just naming off 5 that come to mind. And then
I think you mentioned Drake before.
yeah, I'll put Drake there.
So it was Drake, Wayne, Gucci,
Biggie,
Biggie,
Future.
Future. Okay, I like the support to Atlanta. Shout out ATL.
Yeah, I mean.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. All right,
All right,
Next
five. Go Nelly.
okay, but no order.
No order.
Okay,
Again, no order.
No
None of
order.
that was in order, except probably Lil Wayne being number 1. That's
Yes.
probably the only order.
because this, I know Nelly's got to be 10th, but go ahead.
Maybe. Give me Nelly, Kanye. Go Tupac.
And no Kendrick.
No.
No, okay.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, I'll take, okay. I'll vote with Cole.
Um,
And if you're expecting a female artist, stop it. We don't do that.
oh shit. Give me my boy Ice Cube, man.
Ice Cube. Okay. All right. Okay. That list is phenomenal. And I want to ask you if there's any type of relation, because I've seen LeBron do it for his son.
Would you be able to edit like that list, like coming up as I say them?
We could make something happen like that. I mean, that's a lot of edit, but maybe for TikTok,
All right.
we'll do something like that, because I don't understand the list. We've left off Eminem. We've left
I've
off
never really been a big Eminem guy.
Kendrick. We
Never.
left off 50. Actually,
I'm thinking of people like that. I have a lot of their music in my Spotify, like people that
So
I
these
listen
are-
to a lot.
these are your favorite, but you don't. Okay, so you love
Yeah,
United.
my top 10.
Okay, but you love United, right? Are they better than City? Right now?
Overall,
No. Right
like
now.
of all time.
No, right now. You can say that exactly. Okay, so now let me ask you.
But I still go back and watch their fucking highlights of.
But I'm saying you can admit that even if a team is not your favorite. Okay, NFL. Who's your favorite team?
You're asking my.
That's
top 10.
exactly.
I'm not. You're not asking like. Who's everybody else's top?
Well, that's
10?
what I was about to go to next. Is can you do that? Like, who you think is the like? That's your list, but who do you think is the real top 10 best of all time?
Lil Wayne, Drake, Kendrick, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Kanye, Nas, J. Cole, Eminem.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Because actually, now that Chat GPT knows everything, and for this question, we should have probably asked Chat BET. But but the thing is, so I asked Chat GPT too, like, who's the top rappers? First, I did top 5. They gave me a top 5. Then I did top 10. Then 25. I went to 25, and Nelly was nowhere suggested. But Ludacris made that top 25 of all time. But they had
That's crazy.
that next list that you just gave was pretty close to. I don't think Kanye was in there, the top 10.
That's wild.
But well, I think like I don't know if you said Tupac, did you?
Yeah.
I think they put Ice Cube above Kanye. I don't know. My top 10 is, or top 5 is Wayne, Drake, Kendrick, Jay-Z, and Cole. And then the next 5 is Eminem, Future. And this is my top 5, or yeah, top 10. Eminem, Future, Ludacris. I don't even know the last 2, but I do want to ask you something real quick. Or do you want my last 2?
Go ahead with your last 2 and then ask me.
What if I forget? That happens a lot.
I'll remind you.
All right, bet. Last 2. Y'all know I love my women, so Nikki, come on over.
Respectful.
And the last one, Outkast, for sure. For sure.
All right. And then what did you have to ask me?
Perfect. Tory Lanez or Nelly?
Nelly.
Nelly?
Yeah.
Really? I feel like that's a good battle too. Because Tory could spit.
Yeah,
And
but
he
if
can make some hits.
I'm thinking of it like if I have to listen to one of them and not the other for the rest of my life.
You're so sophisticated. You know, if you're asking me about my top 10, let me allow you to have some understanding. No, go ahead.
if I'm looking at it like I can't listen to Tory Lanez for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
or I can't listen to Nelly.
Yeah.
Tory.
Now, when you do listen to like Nelly's like catalog, you're gonna have a good time.
It goes hard.
It goes hard as fuck. It goes hard as fuck. Like I'm not like I love Nelly. I didn't want to put him in the top 10 rappers of all time, but it is your list. Go for it. Do what you want. You know what I mean? Like if you're broke, go to Europe. Who gives a fuck? Like just make it happen. Do what you want. But yeah, but when you go down this now music there's a fuck ton of music out there. So to even make a list, I mean, top 50 rappers of all time, that's a dope list to be on still too. Mm-hmm. And I think Nelly would probably make top 10 for sure. Maybe even like 26. For my list, maybe top 25. Because then I was thinking, I was like, damn, there hasn't been that many rappers that stayed the course. Like you might have a good, like Lil Baby. He had a monster like 2016 to 2020.
Dub Baby.
Dub Baby got himself in trouble. He did. That's why.
Still putting out music and shit. He's not in jail or anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he couldn't keep that longevity, which I don't think he would have kept it even if he didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, he didn't mix it up enough.
Exactly. You gotta be able to like stay true to yourself, but still mix and match your fucking beats, your selection. And I think that's where Ja Rule was able to stay for a while, is because he kept getting features. And I think someone was talking about how Drake realized I can get passed up, or I can, attach my name to this new upcoming artist, and now I'm gonna get some of his fans too, which will keep me, not saying he needs them. He just knew how to play the game better than a lot of people to keep him relevant. As like Kendrick is a phenomenal rapper, but he doesn't have that reach globally as Drake, because he wasn't like I think Kendrick's massive in America, maybe not in like Europe, China, these other places, because he didn't like do songs with their top. Drake's doing reggaeton, fucking Jamaican accents, fucking goes back to Canada, Utes, Central C and shit. Huh?
A boot.
What's that?
That's how they say about.
A boot?
A boot.
I know they say buddy and shit a lot. Yeah, buddy. Pal. I get that from South Park, which we're going to talk about. Huh?
A.
Yep, maple syrup and shit. Let's go play hockey. I don't know. I don't know what they do in Canada. I be focused so much on USA, whatever. Call it American pride. I don't care what you call it. But I think that's why Drake is so, you know, as big as he is. And maybe we talk about this in the second half, but also someone was bringing up like the best rappers are all like over 30.
Yeah.
And it used to be a young man's game. But like all of our like legends and goats are staying around and curb stomping the newer ones when it comes to like making music.
Well, they've dumbed it down, just like with like sports.
Yeah.
The newer generation is a little lazier and dumber.
Yeah, and they're very quick because of TikTok, social media is what's the next song? Like now this Jet 2 holiday trend has been around longer than I thought. Usually a trend though is like 2-3 days and then we're on to the next. So for you to stick around and the shit still hits.
Yeah, they're still on my feed.
Yeah, like and they're fun. All of them are fun.
For sure.
So but yeah, that was a discussion that why is it that the best rappers and like maybe even music in general. Well, I don't want to say music in general because I don't know, but for sure rappers, they're all. Glorilla just turned 30.
Yeah.
Ice Spice had a nice run while she was younger. Already kind of.
The average UFC champion
is older than 30. Oh, really? Wow. And it used to be younger, right? Mm-hmm. So I wonder, and I don't know. I wonder why that is.
Our generation is built different, bro. I've been saying that. We really are.
We out there.
Shit.
We forget though. We're forgetful.
We get like, we're right there at the like crisp of like technology taking over. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we're young enough to basically be brought up with technology, so we're good with technology, but we're also young enough to where we didn't have to rely on technology.
Yeah, we're and especially like even like you said, athletics. Like I'm like Messi, Ronaldo, the Tom Brady's and shit, LeBron and shit. We're also from an era of where your parents say go outside and play, whatever. Like put the game down, go outside and play. Now it's almost like they're like I've seen parents do it, and no judgment because I don't have kids, but they'll be like, just give them an iPad.
Yeah,
give them the iPad. And yeah, I like I said, I don't have kids, so I can't speak on it. But I do think I would say like maybe you get some hours. Like I wanted some hours for the games, but when we go to something to eat, and you want to cry and put on a show, I'm gonna take you back to the car and we're gonna see who wants to put on the show. I'm gonna talk to the child with curse words.
Physically talk to them.
Verbally, physically. Yeah. Because allegedly, I don't know who be calling and who don't be calling.
I mean, we don't have kids right now.
Yeah, my stepdad used to say, if you call the police, I'm gonna go to jail. And when I get out, I'm gonna whoop your ass again.
And you're gonna call them back.
And you're gonna call them again. It's like, fuck, don't call. Yeah. But we gotta take a quick commercial break, but stick around because we'll be right back. Zoo.
What up, gang? Quick commercial break. Y'all know the vibes. Go check out the TikTok, the Area 90 podcast. Give it a like, give it a comment, follow, all that. Y'all go check out my boy Flacco City on Instagram. He's back on that skit shit, all the funny shit. Also, don't forget, if you want to be in the Area 90 NFL Fantasy League, just leave a comment. You can contact us however you want, instant message, comment. Also, be on the lookout for a new podcast that I'll be featuring in called Inside the Red Zone. It'll be me and my boy Sebi. We'll be going over anything and everything football. So, in the meantime, in between time, let's get back to the show.
Just like that, welcome back to the show. What were we talking about? The rappers under 30? Mm-hmm. I think most of them are trying to do like streaming now.
I don't think I have a rapper
under 30
on my playlist under 30.
No NBA Youngboy?
Yeah, I do have him.
That's like and he's like 25 now. But other than that, I don't know. Like even JID, I fuck with him. He's a newer artist, but he's been around for a while. Like he just recently started popping off.
How old's Uzi?
He's got to be like 31, 32.
He was one.
Actually, he might be a little like 27, 28. Because he was Was he? Isn't he?
He was young back when we were listening to him. And that was like 2014.
He might be our age.
15.
I don't know. Let's look real quick. Shout out Chat GPT. Them my side boo.
Oh, you use ChatGPT like Google?
Yeah.
Might have to do that.
Yeah, it's easier just cause like
You don't use Grok?
that's Google's or something.
No, it's Twitter's.
Oh no, I don't use that. He's 29. Yeah, so
Give him that.
yeah, but yeah, so you're right. The rappers, I don't know, or yeah, the young ones don't exist as much. And then again, maybe it is just super hard to break out nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it's so saturated. Everybody wanted to be a rapper for 10 years.
Yeah, now everybody wants to be a streamer. And I'd be like, man, some of y'all just don't have it. Like, you just don't, like, it's just the same with rapping. It's just like some of y'all just don't have it,
Yeah.
okay? Like, and I don't know who your friends are, but they suck. Because they're not telling you the truth that you don't need to stream. I mean, it's all good. If you're streaming just for fun, do it. But if you think that's your outlet, like I want to make money off of this, and you suck, stop it.
Yeah.
Get help. You ever seen that Michael Jordan meme? Stop it. Get some help. To top off music, Joyner Lucas versus Skepta.
First round knockout.
Yeah.
And Buddy got up in the second round and got knocked the fuck out
Got
of
knocked the fuck. Like, do you give him respect for at least trying?
In some aspects, but it's also like I can't respect you because you're really just doing it for clout. Like Joyner Lucas said,
Yeah.
bro, everybody forgot about you and now you're just bringing me up.
Yeah.
Like,
Then you got cooked.
and that man said, I heard you're Muslim now. I'm about to go ham.
Who said that?
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah. He knows how to like play with words a little
Yeah,
bit.
like-
Where Skepta, when I was listening to it, I was like, nah. Now we'll give Central C respect because I was a few episodes back. I was like, the UK rap is a little boo boo, but Central C wrote on that new Drake song. I fucked with it. Did you hear it yet? Oh shit, I forget what it's called. Something like Iceman. He's about to drop another album.
Drake is?
Mm-hmm. Let's fucking go. You heard it here first, folks. Drizzy's getting something with the Iceman, and he's got a nice like dance tone with Central C. Most people are like, we wish he would have put it out beginning of the summer, but it's all right. You could still get some dances in the fall. Yeah. You could still rock out. I love the fall. That's my favorite season.
The all time.
You know why? Just driving right in. College football, NFL, the major sports are coming back.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yes.
That dude, it literally breaks me up. Like thinking about like a 50-degree morning. Dude, the sun is out. It's
Yummy.
like no humidity in the air.
None.
The trees are like orange.
Yes. Fire.
It smells like burning leaves.
Yes. Talk that talk. That's that Georgia
Yeah,
talk.
boy.
That's that Georgia talk. I don't know how y'all get down in the other states. That's that Georgia talk.
Dude, cup some coffee.
Some coffee, boy.
Some college game day at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Juicy. Juicy. I ain't
Dude,
gonna
just
lie.
hearing Kirk Herbstreit and Reese Davis.
Yeah,
Man.
it's about to be that time. Now I'll be honest, I've never been like a true college football fan. I've tried it, but there's a fuck ton of games, and there's a fuck ton of teams, and
Drama. The drama is everywhere.
really,
Oh, especially with like NIL.
yeah,
Man, you'll have kids that were sitting out and then got the big paycheck and now they're playing like shit and then they're gonna go to another school the
yeah.
next year. Or you have like Carson Beck was dating a TikTok girl and then started playing like shit.
Yeah.
And then the locker room was upset with him. He ended up going to Miami.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So this whole like last season, there was some drama and tension in the Georgia locker
for
room.
sure.
Oh shit! But y'all did pretty good, right?
We could have done better. We lost in Notre Dame, bro.
In the playoffs.
Yeah.
And you think maybe because of the TikTok situation?
Well, Carson Beck was hurt against Notre Dame, but I don't know. There was talk about the locker room just wasn't meshing because
that's true.
he had like a toxic relationship with the old girl,
Yeah.
Hannah Cavender.
You know her first day and last day.
Yeah. she was. I was saying it from the jump because Beck was throwing a bunch of interceptions, and it was like he wasn't doing this last year when he was single and focused on football.
And throwing a bunch of interceptions. He's worried about her catching other people's balls.
Facts.
And he started throwing the interceptions on. Damn, son. See, but yeah, that shit plays into sports. Mm-hmm. I don't think some people realize that.
Especially the quarterback.
Yeah, you're the fucking.
He's the fucking brains.
Yeah, like when you're out with a group of friends or whatever, somebody would be like, "Oh yeah, he's the quarterback of the group." Like that means the leader. Like you're fucking the face. Like
He's
you do
not
it
a
all.
Dumbass.
Huh? Yeah,
You're
exactly.
never a dumbass.
Supposed to be like the point guard. Well, I mean, now in basketball, anybody. But yeah, because you gotta. Everything goes through you. Mm-hmm. Like. I think for sure the center has to touch the ball, and then of course there could be a direct snap to the running back. But 97% of the time, it's going from the center to the quarterback, and you got to make the decision. You got to read the field and all of that shit.
Thanks.
It's funny because like when I played wide receiver back in high school, I'm like I used to think to myself like, damn, I got to remember all these routes that I got to run. Then I'm like. But that nigga, the quarterback,
he got to remember all four of the
exactly
routes.
With the tight end, the running back. So it's a lot that you got to do. That's why when I heard this argument where they were like, put like 20 on the timer. Somebody was saying like how track takes a lot of mental focus, and I was like, it really doesn't. And they were like, yes, it does. Like it's way more than like football, basketball. And I was like, listen, I don't want to say this, but. You're coming from like a female's perspective because it was a chick. But I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like it's as soon as you hear the bow, run that way as fast as you can. That's it. Like depending on the event you're running. But as a quarterback, you're ready to call your player that you see the defense is reads the mic, whatever, and then they rearrange. I gotta wait. Hold on. Hey, run this instead. I gotta, like it's not just
in the track's defense, it's not really just bow run. You're thinking about form. Like I can see where she's coming from with like mental sharpness.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Well, hear me out.
I don't want to.
So when
but I'm gonna.
When you have a bunch of other people that are just running as well, it doesn't just come down to just running. You're thinking of form. You're thinking of your line, whether it's a 400 meter. Those lines matter. You can't be bumping into nobody. You got it. There's a lot of focus in track. I see where she's coming from, but it's nowhere near like the.
That's what I'm saying.
Focus.
Well, anything you do, any sport is going to be focused. You have to focus on what you're doing. But like, you try to add in some, like, when like you're trying to write a paper, you need to throw in some filler words to get that 500 quota.
Well, no.
You were at 480 and you just started saying the big red truck with the nice wheels. It's the red truck. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're talking about staying inside the lines.
No,
yeah, you got to abide by the rules.
Line.
Picking a line.
Yeah, like in racing cars.
Like, racing cars is more complicated than track because racing cars, they're coming in and like in and out of. For the most part, most track events, you stay in your lane. Unless it's a distant run, like a mile or something. After the first lap, you can start to blend in. But like y'all aren't even running that fast, to be honest. Well, maybe the higher like superstars that run miles. But still, it's not like you're like thinking of if this person does this, what am I gonna do? You see what I'm saying?
It kind of does though. Like if in those long sprints, like they kind of correlate together because you're trying to conserve energy. You don't want to take a step over here. Like in racing, you want to conserve your tires.
Yeah.
Any extra movement you don't want. You want to take all the extra movements out.
Yeah. Okay. So you still have strategy, but it's still not like if you're running a mile and you're running, and then Bobby gets in front of you. Either stay behind him or get in front of him. It's not much other you could do. I mean, get beside him if you want, but like, I don't know, like it just, again. If it's an athletic, just like gymnastics, like you're in the air. You got to think, I need to turn like this and then turn. You're still thought processing, but whatever you're going to do, you're going to do it. Football, basketball, baseball, soccer, it's a lot of, if this happens and I got to do this and I just feel like the mental capacity, especially at a quarterback position, is way higher than it is for a track runner.
Yeah, but I feel also, I'm not saying that track is like a super mentally exhausting, but there's less physical aspect to it, so there's got to be a little more mental. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I'm not getting in the car with you.
Whatever.
I'm not. I love track and I respect it. Y'all are fast, but like, that's it. Maybe because you beat me in a race and I'm going to keep talking about it until we get our rematch. So when I win, I can continue to talk about it.
You
all right?
ain't gonna win, dog.
Yes, I am. I'm wearing. You've noticed the last 2 episodes I've been wearing shorts. Once I start wearing my running shoes, it's go time right away.
We need to put some stake in the game.
Yeah, we're going to. We're going to have a fucking build up and everything.
That World Series ring for the Georgia jersey.
Just buy yourself a Georgia jersey. You want to win mine. You so disrespectful. Something else, this guy. You know, let's stay on sports, huh? We didn't talk too much about it. NFL coming up. You excited? I know you just gave us a nice Saturday.
I'm excited as well for football.
You just love football.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I like it.
We were talking about it before. I want to start going to our high school football games.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any. I'm 31 years old, man. Friday nights they usually consist of me just chilling at home or some of the boys coming over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get out and start appreciating all this phenomenal high school talent we have in the Metro Atlanta area.
Yeah.
Like per capita, we have the best talent in the country.
And for me, there's going to be some single moms out there. But now that I'm thinking about it, fuck no, because that means their kid is in high school and he's a football player. And if need be, he'll slam me. Because football players in high school are strong.
You got sisters.
Huh?
You got older sisters coming to watch their little brothers?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I'm down to go.
Aunts,
aunties.
uncles.
No. You thought you were going to slide that in there. No, sir. No,
Who
sir.
are we going to kill? The guards.
The guards.
Who are we going to kiss?
The guards. That was a good movie. Shout out Nelly on that one too.
Shout out Adam Sandler with Happy Gilmore 2. Have you watched it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch it before so we could talk about it. I almost like when I texted you and like let's do it sooner and you were like I'm watching bloopers, The Office bloopers. I was like he's got to be stoned to be watching bloopers. I was like I got 45 more minutes left of it. I was like Jesus Christ. But I was thinking I was like oh I bet I should watch Happy Gilmore 2 to talk about it, but I forgot. So next week for sure. Actually. I don't want to keep jumping, but that is a good. I wanted to talk about if movies are making a comeback, but we'll get there in a little bit because I still want to talk about some football. Damn, we only got like 13 minutes left. Yeah, I'm excited for fantasy football.
Yeah.
I suck. I lose every year, but every year I get this glimpse of hope to start the season. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I draft the right people. First person, Christian McCaffrey, hurt for like 9 weeks, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then this guy, he's fucking
Madden cover athlete. Stay away from him.
That's a real thing?
It is.
Shout out. So if you want to join the fantasy football for Area 90, leave a comment, leave a DM. Shout out Benji. He already said he's down to play. He wanted a spot, but you said you wanted to help Kiki. No helping Kiki unless y'all are a pair. If y'all are a pair, okay.
I like that.
Huh?
I like that.
Yeah. So if you want to be team Kiki and a friend, cool. But you can't be your own player and help Kiki.
And you also can't just be the only one playing Kiki shit. Like Kiki's got to have the access to it, and you just have to basically get on his phone.
Yeah.
Because I want Kuroda.
That's what I'm saying.
Kiki to actually.
Well, I'm saying like for the draft.
Yeah.
You can help him for the draft, but for the season, that's on Kiki. Which if he wants to go out and look for help, all right, how are we gonna deny him? But yeah. So Benji, you got a spot. That means there's what, like we did 8 or 10?
I think we're gonna do 10. We're
10,
gonna try
so-
for 10.
so we got
8
7?
minimum.
No, we got 6 spots left. No, we got 7. No, 6, because we got 4 people.
Yeah.
Me, you, Keeks, and Benji.
6 spots available.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah.
And those
Well,
will
I
fill.
mean, depending on who wants in, we can do a 12-man league.
Because I want to make sure I have like really good players. If you got too many people, the good players spread too far.
I'm gonna win this league.
No.
Yeah.
I want someone that's really good at fantasy football to jump in. I don't care if I lose. I just don't want him to win. I'm gonna be honest. This is an honest podcast for the most part. I can't have him winning. Keeks can win. I don't even want Kiki to win.
I think Benji would be good comp.
Oh, for sure. He's good. He plays all. Last year I think he was in like 4 or 5 leagues.
I actually didn't join a league last year. This was the first year. Actually, no, I just lied like a motherfucker. I didn't do March Madness this year. Totally different
the
subject.
picks. I used to love when they had commercials for how they're gonna make picks and shit. I feel like they do that as much, but that's actually gonna bring me to my next topic of are movies making a comeback? Because I feel like, well, what's your take on it?
I'm not really. I've never really been big on movies, so I can't really
Speak too much on
Yeah.
it? Well, so I would say like there was a time, thanks to COVID, movies kind of went downhill because everybody's like, well, shit, let's just stream, and because
binge
that's
watch something
Huh?
or binge watch.
but that's more TV shows, which TV shows were always on TV. So, but I will say like I do think I think HBO Max. I could be wrong, but I feel like HBO Max they do the thing where they put out an episode every Saturday or every Friday, where a lot of like Netflix, they put out the whole season right there, boom, bow. So I feel like HBO's method, that gives more people the excitement of, oh yeah, and then
Anticipation.
Anticipation.
Yeah.
And then we talk about
the,
it.
The curiosity,
Exactly.
the questions of like what's coming next.
Exactly, and you have to wait. And me and you being a fans of whatever TV show, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Whereas if we all finish a season in one day, one night, you can only talk about so much.
Yeah.
But like, and then even when like HBO does put out the show, people are tweeting about it as they're watching. So I feel like that's something with.
Peacock does that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like every.
Like with my challenge show that I watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Challenge. Shout out you if you watch it. That's the best show in the world. But it's had like 35 seasons. But me and Elizabeth just within the last year got done watching all 35 seasons.
Yeah.
And now when the new season's coming out, we gotta wait like once a week. And
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, man.
See, now some people don't like the waiting, but I think there's pros and cons. But for movies, what I've noticed is with superhero movies, they always do a little bit better, especially since Marvel and the fucking Fantastic Four, but the actual like Avengers, Iron Man, Captain,
Hulk.
Thor, and the Hulk. The other two, like Widow and
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, see, that's why it's like, the originals. But then the shit expanded. They always do good. But now, even with Fantastic Four and like Jurassic World and Superman, there's more commercials. There's more like the toys, like the popcorn bucket, ads everywhere. And that's where I love, like I remember as a kid, especially like when Batman was coming out, that shit was everywhere, like billboards at the bus stop.
McDonald's cups.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I feel like they are and obviously Marvel has the money to do anything they want when it comes to marketing. But like even like Fortnite, Superman is like, it's the Superman season. Superman did out amazing. Jurassic World did amazing. Fantastic Four is doing amazing already. Like they've already made their money back in like one weekend. So I feel like if you have the right movie and you put the money into the marketing and shit, we can make movies happen. Because the last movie I saw in the theaters was Sinners with Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler. And I was like, fuck, dude, I miss this, like, this whole experience.
Anticipation.
The anticipation and like, you know, meeting the friend up at the movies, and then we get the popcorn, and then you're sitting there and you watching previews, and then you watch it on the big screen and you see and hear everybody, and I'm like, yo, I missed this. And not to mention,
Well, it's also like a nostalgic thing for you. Like kids these days don't.
well,
You know what I mean? They don't think like that.
well, that too, but even without the missing it part, I'm enjoying it so much because this is put away completely. When I'm at home watching a movie, TV, that guy is right there with me.
For sure.
Sometimes I gotta rewind because oh shit, wait, what did he say? And then I do it like 5 times in a row.
Dude, every time me and my wife start a movie,
Uh-huh.
bam, 15 minutes in.
Exactly. And what happened? I want to rewind that.
She's good about paying attention, so she'll be like, "Hey, are you watching?"
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Yeah."
But do you care to like rewind it or?
I'll get her to fill me in.
Okay, yeah. So, and that's what a lot of couples do too. Like, what just happened? What I missed? But for us solo people, we got to pay attention. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll rewatch the same part because then I'll get on my phone. And it's not that the movie's boring. It's just I'm so. It's wait, what's going on? Oh, she's fine as fuck. Toes, zoom, zoo. But when you're in theaters, you put that thing completely away, and like you get lost in the world of whatever the movie is that you're watching. So hopefully that does make a comeback because I do think we have to start celebrating true art and not fucking Christian rock style or DDG. Like the streamers is cool if you're good at it and you're entertaining, but some people just want to start drama to get views and shit. It's like, yo, bro, Skepta, relax. You were never a part of the conversation.
Never.
Never. Did you hear about the T app?
The what?
The T app? This shit came and went so fast. So basically, you're married, that also probably put you out of the game, but it's an app for women to submit a photo of a guy, and every other chick with the T app can tell you if I've met this guy and give her some tea on who he is and if you should date him or not, right? So
That's so toxic.
Toxic as fuck, right? Because we're gonna speed through
What doesn't work for one girl will work for another, but that one girl it didn't work for, she's gonna basically taint it.
Exactly. Like
That's so toxic.
I'm telling you. So, and this shit came and went so fast because so the app came out, then the guys that apparently, and I don't have all the details, but the guys apparently made something too, but somewhere in there it fucked shit up, and there's a hacker. So for the females, I think it was a guy that was a hacker. That's what it was. But the females, they all put in their license and shit to get their verification, right? So this nigga hacked everything and exposed all of the females on the app, and it shows their location and their photos. And bruh, the swipe throughs were crazy. They show like let's just say like 10 driver's license. 8 out of the 10, all of the chicks above 200 pounds.
Oh, I already know. Dude, it's a bunch of miserable bitches on there.
Some big back behavior, son. Like they were some heavy
It's all
duty.
the fucking ugly best friends.
Yes, exactly.
She's not interested.
The blockers.
Yeah, that's what they do when they're at
exactly.
home alone.
And then they showed some of the photos, even some of the chicks. I was like, oh baby, what you even worried about? Just if a nigga even says, do you want to go out to eat with me? You better offer to pay. The way you looking right now, mama, you might want to offer to pay air drive. Don't give me no problems. You better give me a handy in the fucking back seat. You better make me feel fucking amazing. Like I was like, yo, the nerve. But then that shit reversed on them.
Yeah.
And you got what you got. Because you're right. Like if I didn't work out for Sarah, obviously there's a reason. Mm-hmm. So if I go to Rebecca and Rebecca's like, yo, Sarah, what's up with Flacco? Oh, she's gonna tell you what she didn't like about me. That's why the fuck we broke up.
Yeah. She ain't gonna tell you what she did like about you.
You know what I'm talking about? Because otherwise she'd still be with me.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Real quick, trending video of the week. The ass sniffer. Oh, I sent you it. What's wrong with people, man?
You funny as fuck for that comment, bro.
So this Joker, y'all gonna see the video hopefully.
That man's ears were
Ears were pulled, Maximus.
Hell yeah.
Like, and so I commented, I was like, his mom used to pull his ears for punishment as a kid, and that's why this nigga is stained. But basically, this nigga is weirdo. Apparently, the video that we saw was from 2023. He got out and did it again in a clothing store, which made the video bubble up and resurface. So he's a serial ass sniffer. He's out there sniffing bunkies for fun. Females, I'm sorry, but because this one dude did this, don't blame all men. I don't go out there sniffing fucking ass cheeks, all right?
Absolutely not.
In high school, I sniffed a chair or two. Just kidding, allegedly. Just kidding, I did it for fun. Hey, Miss So-and-so, you smell nice today. It was nice. You never sniffed a chair in high school? Like being funny or some shit? Either way, my full cortex wasn't fully developed. So frontal cortex. Either way, this nigga's like in his 30s doing it. I'm not the creep he is. He did it.
You were just a curious little kid.
I was just a curious little kid. And you already got arrested for it, so you know this is not right. And let me tell you something. Unless a butt stinks, it doesn't smell any different than the rest of the body. So, nigga, if you really wanted to smell this
He's
lady...
wanting the stinky smell.
Oh, you think that's what it was?
For sure.
Ugh.
You said it.
What?
Unless it stinks, it smells like everything else.
So that's why he was hoping it stank.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
He was hoping to get that full back shot whiff.
of like butt.
Yeah.
Oh, this little bunky bandit out here sniffing
sure.
for fun. That is
For fumes.
For fumes. Ooh. Oh man, what if he would have sniffed her and his ears would have wiggled?
Flutter.
This thing would have just sort of floated in the air. Magnificent. Because the way he like was walking through the aisles and shit, he just looked creepy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
The way he was getting down.
yeah.
And then he was like,
Yeah. Yes. I'm telling you. He did it a little slower. Those ears resisted some air.
yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Did
No
you ever
aerodynamics.
Did you ever see the old man in the grocery store air humping behind women? So he wouldn't touch them, but he'd get behind them and I gotta find that video. I tried to send it, I couldn't find it. I was like, yo, what's wrong? He didn't get caught.
Oh, could you get in trouble for that?
That's what I was gonna, is that sexual assault? Just like sniffing the butt.
Is that sexual assault?
I don't know. It's nasty. That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't touch the girl, he just sniffed butt. Now what if I would have, now I'm not excusing his behavior, I'm just saying I don't know. But what about this? Did you ever hear about the guy, I think it was in Philly, he was jerking off and this girl came around the corner, he nutted on her leg.
No, but there was a local guy that got busted on a Dollar General camera recently
For jerking off?
for jerking off in Dollar General, and it wasn't his first Dollar General he got caught in.
See, what the fuck could be wrong with people? That is some low budget meat beating in a Dollar General.
Facts.
Nigga, just do it at home. What'd you do? Oh, man. All right, real quick before we get out of here, shout out to the Atlanta police officer who raced the ice dude at the Braves game. Apparently it was early July. Freeze. Someone was like, even police are running from ice. But this lady, she started off slow. She had strategy, so maybe you got a point. Started off slow, and kicked it, boom! And the Iceman didn't catch Mr. Freeze, did not catch her, and she run. And I was like, see, y'all think playing in Atlanta is gonna work for you?